Okay, boys and girls, today I'm going to show you how to create a Wassily Kandinsky'S color theory project. We're going to wind up with a project that looks like this. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do this. All right, you can use whatever you have at home. If you have markers, you can use markers, crayons, or if you have at home oil pastels. Oil pastels I'm going to be using today because they blend better, but if you don't have them, don't worry about it. All right, so to get started, what you're going to do is you're going to fold your piece of paper into fours. So we're going to fold it in half. Make sure you line up your lines. What I usually do is I press down with my thumbs to get a crease. And then we're going to fold it again. We're going to fold this side up to that side, lining up the corners, and then creasing it. Okay, then we're going to open it up, and we should come up with 4 sections. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, all you're going to do is, with Kandinsky's color theory, he'd like to use colors that were complementary, which means in the color wheel, they're opposite each other on the color wheel. Okay, so I'm going to start off with red in one of my colors. All right, so I'm going to start off with red. I'm just going to do a circle. My circle does not have to be perfect. It could be any size circle. If you want it big, you can do it big. If you want it medium, you can do it medium. And then opposite red on the color wheel is green. So I'm going to get this color green, and I'm going to blend it. I'm going to continue with my circle, and I'm going to blend those edges. And as you can see, it's getting a little darker. Okay, it comes out to more of an emerald green when you combine complementary colors. So now I'm going to just make my green circle as big as you want. And whatever color you are using, make it as the circle as big as you want. And then I'm going to go with a lighter green. Okay, now I'm just going to continue with that circle until this whole box is colored in. Okay. I'm going to throw a little red back in there. I'm going to do a red line. Oh, I'll get my red back out. I'm going to do a thin red line. And again, I'm going to blend those colors in together. It's one thing I love about oil pastels. They blend very nicely. Okay, and then how about we do another green? I got this lighter green here. Okay, so I'm going to do this one. And this one I'm going to make bigger. Kandinsky decided to become an artist in his 30s. So he developed his color theory by using music and using the color wheel of having the colors opposite each other, complementary colors. Okay. How about we throw in another thicker red. Do a thicker line. Now you're going to notice you're putting a circle inside of a square or a little rectangle here. What you're going to need to do is make sure that when you're done with that, try not to go into the next box. Okay, try not to go into there, especially when you're getting these corners here. And just for fun, I am going to add a different color. I am going to put a yellow on my edges here. And you can see as I go over the red, my yellow is turning slightly orange. And I'm following that curve mark. Now, for the yellow, I'm just going to finish coloring in the rest of my rectangle here. It's not a perfect square. I'm just going to color that in. Let me get up to the top here. There you go. Now, so this was done with the oil pastel. If you don't have oil pastels, you can use crayons. So I'm going to do the same thing over here, different colors with crayons, so you get an idea of what it looks like with crayons. Okay, I'm going to start off with blue. Now, on the color wheel, which you have a sample of in your classroom here, I'm going to color blue. The opposite of blue is orange. So I'm going to do this little orange here. And again, I'm going to color close to the line so I don't see any white spots. And then I'm just going to keep coloring. Coloring in a circle. You want to change it up. You don't have to do a circle like I'm doing. You can do any other shape you'd like. If you want to do a triangle, do a triangle. If you want to do a square, do a square. That would look really fun. I'm going to keep coloring it in. And now I'm going to use a different color. How about we use green? Green and orange usually go well together. And I'm just following the circle around. You can use any colors. If you want to do the rainbow, that'll be fun. You know me and my rainbows. I love rainbows. Okay, so that's what it looks like when you're using a crayon. Okay, so boys and girls, if you don't have oil pastels, that's not a problem. If you don't have crayons and you just have markers, you could do the same thing with markers. Let me get my markers out. I'm going to do a different shape over here, and I'm going to start off my center with an orange. How about we do a triangle? Do a triangle and then color that triangle in. So we're going to mimic everything in a triangle, all the colors we're using, okay? And I'm going to then use blue. Okay, everything will be the shape of a triangle. So have fun with this, boys and girls, okay? Enjoy this project. And I cannot wait to see how they come out. So don't forget to post a picture, whether it's into the stream or attach it as the assignment. I cannot wait to see. Let me try another color here. Let me do, oh, I love this color. I'm going to do this color. Okay, so boys and girls, don't forget, you can do any shape you'd like. This is Wassily Kandinsky'S Color Theory project. Okay, so don't forget. And then here's what it would look like all colored in. Okay, try keeping whatever pattern you decide to do. If you're doing circles, keep them all circles. If you're doing triangles, keep them all triangles. It'll make it look fun. All right, have a good day, boys and girls. I'll talk to you next week.